Hi there, Libra. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focused on a past love, a lost love. So let's go ahead and grab some insight for you. I'll be pulling from this deck, the Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle. This one's by Angelic, Revelation 144. So general advice, as always, Libra, please keep that in mind throughout your reading. Take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what doesn't. All right, so let's begin. Taking a look at your past love connection. So this is for those of you who at one point in time had a very special connection but are no longer in contact, perhaps. Maybe you haven't seen this person in a very long time, okay? All right, angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. Please bring it forward. What needs to present itself here for this reading? Focused on a past love, a lost love. We have dancing. Our souls are always dancing. Some of you guys might actually have loved to dance when you were together. This, for me, can also come through as two people who are still energetically connected, spiritually connected, perhaps. Bottom of the deck, look at this. We do have soul recognition. It was soul love at first sight. I love the way that that's coming through. If you relate to that, the two of you are clearly connected in the heart space through your soul energies, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else needs to come through here. I'll be pulling from this deck, the Golden Dahlia, the Destined Oracle. This one's by Maria of La Bellanima 13. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. Okay, so clearly they still see you as someone that they're very connected to still, despite the distance and time apart. We have union, okay? Either there's still this desire to come back into union, or it's almost like they feel like you're still with them somehow. They still feel your presence regardless of time apart. Wow. All right, let's see what else, Libra. Because they're your past love for a reason. You're not together in the physical sense. We do have boundaries, okay? So there could be barriers towards coming back into union here. And then we have waiting presenting itself here. So there is this need to have patience, perhaps. There's this need to not do anything hastily. So let's grab some insight and see what else we can find out. I'll be pulling from my Illuminated Star Tarot. This is volume 2. All right, Libra. So maybe a desire to come back together, but there's this need to wait. There's some sort of delay as far as making that happen. We do have the Five of Cups. So fives can be very challenging. Fives can represent some sort of adversity in the connection. We already see the boundaries there, and there is this need to just have patience. Something's not happening right now. We do have the Five of Cups representing their loneliness because they're not with you. You could relate to that as well. You know, maybe you feel this sense of loss. It's like you're grieving the loss of this person because they're not there. That could be how or what it is that they have gone through. Okay, let's see what else. We do have the Sun. Some of you might actually be thinking of a Leo as well. Cups representing water signs. So you could be thinking of a Cancer, Scorpio, or even Pisces also. It's so interesting how we've got varying degrees of emotions coming through here. You know, this right here, we have loneliness. This right here representing happiness, right? Very opposite energies. And I feel when they think about you, or when they think about the possibilities of coming back together with you, Libra, it really makes them happy. It's like that one glimmer of hope that it gives them when they think about that. you know, and there's no guarantee that that will happen, but that's perhaps what it is that your past love is thinking about. It's like a fantasy, perhaps, for some of them to think about that. It's like what life would be like if they could come into union with you once again. But they're clearly running into some sort of blockage with the boundaries that we see right here. So they might be having a little bit of trouble as far as manifesting this in real life. This is the next card. We do have the Two of Cups. That is followed by the Magician. So talk about manifesting it in real life. All right, because this can represent that opportunity to manifest big time. The Magician can be focused on Gemini as well as Virgo. That could be additional signs that you might be thinking about. And then we do have the Two of Cups. I mean, just the overall vibe and energy, we have all of these images that are very similar, okay? Two people who are facing each other, clearly very in love at one point in time. Just the togetherness and the contentment and fulfillment and the happiness, you know, mutual attraction that we do see here. I feel your past love still sees you as the one. They still see you as the person that really represents their ideal of who they want to be with. It's you, you know? So the Magician, as far as their focus towards you and what they want to happen, and again, that there's no guarantee that it will, but that's their focus, is to want to bring this back. They are wanting that reconciliation. They are wanting to rekindle the partnership. But there is something standing in the way of that. All right, let's see what else. Ace of Cups. You know, I kind of feel when it comes to this person who's in this Five of Cups energy, where they're grieving and they're lonely, their cup is empty, you know, and they're really going to have to work on themselves first in order to be able to fill that cup for themselves. And maybe, Libra, that's something that you can relate to for yourself. If it's feeling empty at this point in time, then you got to focus on self-love so that you can feel whole as yourself. You're not really looking to anybody to complete you, simply complement your life. And I do feel that the two of you really complemented each other. You were rather compatible, I feel, but something created this boundary here, and ultimately why there is no union at this point in time. It's not impossible, though. It's not saying, no, you can't get back together. It's just saying you gotta wait. It's telling you that you have to have patience there. But there is the opportunity for a fresh start, a new beginning, okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Pentacles. As long as you guys have the same vision and are wanting the same things, then this does not have to be a situation between two people who love each other and who are not together. So it is possible, Libra, as long as you're both wanting the same thing and working together. All right, so there's hope for this one. I'll leave that there, and hopefully there's something through this reading that resonates with you. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below, as well as the link to the decks that you see here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.